So I wanted my very first video on this channel to kind of help those that are on the fence about van life, maybe give them that little nudge and encouragement to just go for it. Maybe this is just me, but when I first discovered van life, I thought it was super cool, but so hard to achieve. You saw all these things on Instagram and Pinterest of these super expensive, really nice vans, all built out, showers in them, crazy thing. It just seemed unachievable, really. And I would just be thinking, like, how would I build it? There's no way. It's not possible. It's so expensive. I'm never gonna get to do it, or I'm gonna have to keep saving. And then when you think you've saved enough, it's like, no, it's not enough. I'm not ready. And you just keep putting it off. So one thing I would want beginner van lifers or someone considering van life to remember is it's a never-ending project. It doesn't have to be perfect right now. Van life is far less about the van and more about what it allows you to do, the freedom it provides you, and the experiences that come with it. So for those of you scrolling online looking for vans, it doesn't have to be that Dodge ProMaster or that Mercedes Sprinter. Be different. So the van that I have is a 2002 Dodge Ram van, and it was definitely not designed for van life. This originally was a passenger van. Here, let me show you the outside of it real quick. So as you can see, it's not the fanciest van. It's not even the tallest. I'm 5'11", I can't even stand up in this thing, but that's okay. The one thing I was super concerned about was the build on the inside. How was I going to afford it? What was it gonna look like? I want it now, this instant gratification. Don't do that. In my opinion, van life is all about baby steps. And so right now, if you're in a position to where it's like, I don't know if I could do van life full time, so I don't know if I'm ready to get the van. I really want it, but I don't think I'm ready. You don't have to jump into full-time van life. So here's what I did. I noticed I was going on a lot of weekend adventures, but I was doing it out of a Chevy Cruze. Not the most comfortable thing. So I was like, I'm just gonna get a van that I can use for my weekend adventures. I didn't live in it full-time. I had a place I stayed in during the week, and I would just use the van on the weekends. I didn't jump straight into van life full-time. And when it comes to the build on the inside, it doesn't have to be fancy, and it doesn't even need one at all. What I did when I first got my van, I took out whatever seats I didn't need, and that's it. I threw a little futon mattress in there, and I rolled around like that. And I know it's tough because we see all these things on Instagram and Pinterest of like these hardwood floors and these fancy ceilings and the lights and all of that. It comes with time. It does not need to happen right now. Just get the van, take the seats out, throw a little sleeping pad down, and start your weekend adventures. I had my van for probably 6 or 7 months before I started building anything in it. And you know what? I'm still not done with it yet. It's like this ever evolving project, but that's kind of the fun part. Basically, patience is key. I could probably ramble on all day about this because I love van life so much. So here's some of the key takeaways I hope you got from this video. Takeaway number 1, remember, van life, not so much about the van, more about the experience and the great memories that come with it. So don't get so hung up on Google searching the nicest, biggest, baddest van on the block. Takeaway number 2, don't let the build on the inside of the van intimidate you or prevent you from getting the van. This is not something that needs to happen overnight. Take your time, start by just getting the van, taking out those seats, and start like that. Figure out what you like, experiment, what's comfortable, design it out, make it your own, but don't let it scare you. 3, and probably the best advice I ever got, life is too short. If you've taken any amount of time to consider the pros and cons of van life and you're still heavily considering it, what's the worst that could happen? You get the van, you test it out, you go on some great adventures, find out you love it, awesome. Or you get the van, you do it for a little bit, you're like, actually, van life's not for me. Guess what? I promise you, there's someone else out there looking for that van. No harm, no foul. But anyways, guys, I hope to make a lot more videos. I hope you like this one. I hope it's helpful. I wish there was a video like this for me when I was considering doing it. I was just very lucky to have a buddy who just gave me that little nudge of encouragement and just reminded me that life is short, and van life and all the adventures that have come with it have been the best thing that's ever happened to me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay lost.